Gardam, and a very warm welcome to Biswanath Karbi Life. I'm Anushka Teronpi, and today we are so blessed, honored, and privileged to have with us Mr. Adong Jamaita, who is the winner of Beardo Mega Mr. Northeast, and we also have with us Miss Neha Baruah, who is the winner of Sunsilk Mega Miss Northeast. So Miss Neha, we are so happy that you won this prestigious crown as you belong from Assam itself. So you know what? There are tons of people who want to know about you, about your lifestyle, about your family and all. So can you please tell us about it?
Sure. Namaskar, I am Neha Baruah from Assam, and I have recently bagged the prestigious crown of Sunsilk Mega Miss Northeast 19th edition, and I am very much privileged to be here. It's been an honor being here in Karbi, Anglong. I believe that I have a very dynamic personality because I have always been enthusiastic towards chasing my dreams. I have a very small family. I have my father, my mother, one elder sister and a younger brother, along with a very cute puppy. I also consider him as my lucky charm. Apart from that, I am pursuing my master's in social work from St. Joseph's University, Bangalore. And I have always believed to balance both the aspects of my life because I feel that education is very important, and you also need to follow your passion. And I have always been very much passionate about beauty pageants, and here I am chasing my dream and living my dream.
So guys, there's something very important which I want you guys to know. That is, they're here in Karbi Anglong, our place, and you know what? We are so privileged to have you in our place. So, Mr. Adong, so as you have won this prestigious title, you're so privileged. So as I've asked her, the same thing goes with you because there are a lot of younger boys, not only boys, but then a lot of people who are looking to it. So please tell us about yourself.
Karbi Anglong. It's me, Adong Jamaita, and I belong from a small village called Dalag from Tripura. And I'm currently pursuing now BBA in Holy Cross College and currently in 5th semester. And before I came to this beauty pageant, I was a dancer. I was a b-boy dancer. So, and I have a small family, and where I have my dad, mom, and my small brother. He's currently in now class 12. So now, yeah, that's all.
Yeah. So Miss Neha, in order to win this pageant, I know there will be tons of hardship that you have faced, and there will be, it's not easy. So many girls will be there, the talent, and also, can you please tell us that, what are the opportunities that you have faced, and also the struggle that you have faced in order to come up and to show that yes, that you deserve this crown. So please tell us.
Sure. Thank you for this beautiful question because it's very close to my heart. I started my journey in the world of pageantry back then in 2018, and Mega Miss Northeast was the first ever pageant where I participated. So this was my second time participating at Mega Miss Northeast, and back then I was one of the top 50 finalists, and I couldn't make it to top 15 because I feel that I didn't have the potential back then. And what I believe is that back then when I participated in 2018, it was all about the glitz and glamour. But lately I have realized that it's not just about the glitz and glamour, it's all about the responsibilities that comes along with the crown and how you take the legacy forward and how you mark a remarkable victory. We have seen the past winners of both Beardo Mega Mr. Northeast and Sunsilk Mega Miss Northeast, how they have represented themselves both nationally and internationally. So I feel that Mega Entertainment has provided and has made a huge transformation in individuals' lives, and they have transformed themselves into such amazing personalities who are known all over the world. So this is something that has inspired me, and that is something that has brought me back to this platform. And I feel that with this crown on my head, I have even more bigger things in my life, and I really hope to leave behind a remarkable victory in the history of Sunsilk Mega Miss Northeast. And also, I think that it's been almost 5 years that Sunsilk Mega Miss Northeast didn't have winners from Assam, and I got the crown back home after 5 long years. So that's a big thing for me, and it's an honor to represent my state and myself at the prestigious platform of Sunsilk Mega Miss Northeast, and I'm so blessed to God, my parents, my stars, the universe, to be with me, and my mentors who have guided me throughout the process and have molded me into the person I am today. I look forward to learning from Abhijit Sinha sir, because I feel that he's someone who can really transform you into the best version of yourself. I have seen that in the past few winners, or actually all the winners. So I am also looking forward to leave behind a remarkable legacy, and to represent myself in the best possible way, both nationally and internationally.
Wow, that's fantastic. So, our Miss Northeast, what I would like to ask you is that, that you want this,
Yeah.
So as soon as you want this, there will be something that you want to show to the world.
Yeah.
Or it might be like inspiring people, talking to them, exchanging your life experiences, learning from their life experiences, and sharing yours. So like there are a lot of things that you want to share to the people around you. So can you please tell that during your reign, what are the things that you want to do?
Okay, well, after I win the Mr. Northeast title, I wanted to share like about, as Sir Abhijit always teach us, that we must promote our culture, our tradition, because this is our identity. That's our road. So like I was taken back to the olden days. As I belong from the small village, back then I was connected with the culture and tradition of my village. But when I grew up, I came to the town area, Agartala, and I started learning the new things, new regulation. So like the culture and the tradition are left behind. I came to learn the new things. So now after winning this Mega Mr. Northeast, I really want to thank to Sir Abhijit for teaching me so many things. I'm learning step by steps. As I belong from a small village, I was like totally, what to say, I don't know much anything about it. So like I really thanks to Sir Abhijit for that, for teaching me life coaching. It's really helpful to me. And yeah, I can see myself to changing better and better day by day, and I'm really happy for that. Yeah, that's it.
My question goes to the Queen. So yes, Queen, as you're here in our land, so can you please tell us something about Karbi Anglong which really touched your heart, which really close to your heart, the people, the food, or anything like what would you like to tell about it?
Oh my God! Firstly, this is my first time here in Karbi Anglong, and I'm very amazed by the warm hospitality that we have received here. The people, the food is just ethereal. It is something out of the world, and I am having the best time out here. And we didn't know that Karbi Anglong is this much beautiful. It's just filled with beautiful mountains and waterfalls. Today also we had been to one of the waterfalls. It was very, very adventurous and thrilling. So I feel that people should come and visit and witness the beauty of Karbi Anglong, because it is something that makes you feel just out of the world, and it's so peaceful, so soothing. It's so nice to see the birds chirping, the trees waving, and the leaves rattling. So it's really very good. Also, I really like the weather because it's cold. It's an amazing place, and I look forward to visit here again for the KYF festival, of course. And I just can't wait for it. I'm so excited.
Okay. So Mr. Adong,
Yes.
so you're also here for the first time, I believe.
Yeah.
So can you also please tell us about it, about your experience here?
Actually, I have first heard about this Karbi Anglong and one song. The singer name is Rajkumar, I guess. The old man with the long hair.
Rajkumar Thakur.
Actually, he was the one who promoted this Karbi Anglong first, even though his video was funny. So like, yeah, I came to know about the Karbi Anglong, but I don't know that Karbi Anglong will be this much beautiful. It's so lovely place. I really fell in love with this place, and the beauty of the nature is like, I don't have any words to describe it. It's really wonderful. It's really beauty. And the waterfall, I really enjoy it. Waterfall.
It was really good. And we also thank Karbi Anglong Tourism Department for having us here. It's a great opportunity. We are so much privileged to be here. It's just, we are so much honored.
Okay. Miss Neha, like what I would like to say is that we all like often in this democratic world, there have been a lot of discrimination, whether it may be about the gender, about the religion, about the caste. There's so many things that we need to work on. So since now you have got a nice platform where you can influence the people around you, so how are you going to use your voice in order to make a change that the world is looking for? How are you going to bring difference?
Right. I feel that I was asked the similar question in the finale. It was based on LGBTQ rights.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, I feel that I have got this amazing platform through which I can voice my opinion and I can reach out to people and I can be heard. So I feel that I would inspire the people by saying to follow the principle of acceptance, because it's very, very important to accept and respect every individual the way they are, because we all are unique in our respective ways and God has made us in a unique way, be it our gender, sex or color. So I feel that people should not judge anyone based on their gender or their color or where they come from. Instead, what we can do is to respect each other and stay in unity and believe in integrity, because we live in India and India is known as the secular country where we follow the essence of unity in diversity. So I feel that if we do this, we can help to make this world a better place where there would be no discrimination, no violence and no conflict, and we could live in peace, love and harmony.
Yeah. You know what? Kudos to you for your excellent answer. I'm so sure that with your answer, there are a lot of people who will change their mind about different perspective which they have. So, Mrs. Adong, I would like to say is that, boys in our place or in our place, but all around Northeast, they really wanted to go to such kind of platform. But in some corner, in the nook and corner of the region, they don't have such kind of platform where they could participate. And even if they go up to there to show their talent, enhance their personality, they don't have the, there's no one to push them, to go, to do it. But then, since, as I've mentioned earlier, that you have got such a nice thing and all, so you have got a voice to tell them, to spread a message, not only to them, but the people who is there to stop them. Basically what people think is that fashion is not for boys. In some area, absolutely, they're in a village, remote area, it's more for the girls, and they even criticize girls for participating. So so what would you like to say to the people?
Actually, it happens with me the same, that even my family don't support me that much. But as we look forward to our goals, if we wanted to achieve something, we must really work hard for it. And I was even uncomfortable with my height. Even though I stand for 5 feet 11 inches, but I was like, am my height is okay for this beauty pageant? I was so uncomfortable with my height. And just I want to say that is believe in yourself, be you. You can do if you really want to achieve something, we must really work hard for it. I was not expecting to win, but I just came. And I'm not seeing any of the contestants. I was just being myself. I'm just doing my best and I'm just presenting myself and my state, obviously. And that's how I cracked it.
Okay, so Miss Neha, what I would like to say is that, if you were given a chance, that there are no rules in your life, absolutely no rules, then what is the first thing that you would like to do as an individual?
Oh my God, that's a lovely question. Thank you so much. Well, if there were no rules in my life, the first and the most foremost thing that I would do is to spend some time with myself. Just me and myself. Because in this world full of hustle and bustle, we barely get time for ourselves and for our family. So if given a chance, I would definitely give some time to just myself, where I could recollect all my flaws and my weaknesses and convert them into my strength and my strength into a beautiful success story.
Okay. So Mr. Adong,
Yes.
I'm going to say is that, there are a lot of flaws in ourselves. Absolutely. But most of the time what people do is that people just target us to the point where we're not comfortable with in front of the public. They know that we're not comfortable, but then they try to put us down by using that flaws, right? So, but then we need to embrace our flaws as what beauty pageant is about, to to share unity and all. So, what would you like to say about it?
I like to say that, suppose even the people try to make us down or by any flaws, we should just have it like positive mindset. That's what I have learned this journey. And positive mindset can change a lot of things. Yeah, and it really helps me a lot. Yeah.
Okay. So since there are 75 participants, I heard it's absolutely very tough competition, but hooray, you won it. The most deserving one.
Thank you.
But then, since they have come, then obviously you have spent time with the participants. You might have created a lot of bond and all. So what have you learned from them, from their culture, from their tradition? You know, the bond which you have created. So what have you learned from them?
You know, the best part of Mega Miss Northeast is that there are contestants all across the Northeast, and you get to know different culture and different traditions, because we Northeastern people, we have different cultures, different traditions, different songs and different attires, and we barely get the opportunity to get to know it, right? And it was a great experience for me, knowing the cultures of all the 8 states and enhancing one or the other quality from my fellow contestants, because I believe that there is something very, very powerful in every individual, and it was all about learning from each other and sharing and exchanging ideas, and that has helped not just me but all the 75 contestants to be there. And I feel that it's not just about winning, they all are winners. All the 75 contestants are winners because they got selected for Sunsilk Mega Miss Northeast, and then we had top 20 and top 5. So for me, all the 75 contestants were amazingly beautiful, talented, intelligent, and I wish them all the very best for their future.
Okay. So Mr. Adong, in beauty pageant, what we always try to, bring up to the society is women empowerment. But most of the part of our country, of our region, what is that women have been left behind, because society always think that women are destined to do household work, to take care of their husband, children, family members, and so on. But so as you are a part of this pageant, that is Beardo Mega Mr. Northeast, so you can tell people to change their mindset so that women are much more indulged in working a platform. So what we like to tell to all these people?
The message that I want to give is women are also more powerful than men at some point. For example, Kiran Bedi, we can take the example of them, and even the Mega Entertainment have introduced such a beautiful platform for women like Sunsilk Mega Miss Northeast. So it's if we change our mindset, then women can go more up and they can upgrade themselves instead of just holding them in the household and as a housewife. It will be better if they come up.
Yeah, absolutely. So, Miss Neha, what I would like to say is that you are so beautiful. The way you represent yourself, you represent Assam, everything is absolutely fantastic. But you know what? Basically, in our place, there are a lot of girls who are very much interested in beauty pageant, and they need so much of tips from a lady like you, who is both beautiful inside and out. So what are the tips that you would like to give them in order to walking, talking, everything? Please give them. They really need it.
I would say that walk the talk. The moment you enter the room, the first thing that people would see is your aura and the personality. So I feel that it's very, very important to have an outgoing personality that reflects who you are. Next comes is the way you present yourself, the way you speak, the way you treat people. And beauty pageants are not just about beauty. It's all about beauty with brains, and most importantly, it's about to have a purpose in life. Because when you participate in a beauty pageant, when you win, you have a voice through which you can contribute towards the society or towards those vulnerable communities who are not being heard. So I feel that it is very, very important to have a vision, to have a purpose, and before entering a beauty pageant, do a complete research on the founder, how the beauty pageant works, be in touch with all the previous winners, take tips from them, and then come ahead. Apart from that, I would say that it is also very, very important to work on your communication skills, because when you participate in a beauty pageant, you need to have that quality in you. and beauty is just secondary. What is more important is your inner beauty.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that should reflect in your personality.
Okay, so Mr. Adong, what I would like to ask you is that, well, there is a lot of poverty in our motherland, and you know, there are a lot of people who are going to bed without having lunch, one-time meal, not having education, and we are aware of that education is the most powerful weapon that an individual need in order to make their life better and ultimately to the society. So yes, you are not a political leader, but still you're someone who have a very big, you know, one kind of impact in the people's life, whether it comes in the field of pageantry or about their, you know, personality, about their personal life, and so many things. So, like, what are those kind of things that which we like to give to the people who are economically, socially backward? You know, a hope to them so that they will be able to come up and to believe in themselves.
You know, like, as my dad always says that once you become a man, you should carry 100 people behind you. You should feed them.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, I'll do that for sure in the future, upcoming future, and I hope I can do it. And I always think that like after becoming a great successful person, I wanted to do something for my people. I want to contribute something for my people, as I have played for my state Tripura. So like, up in the upcoming future, I want to do something that the people will remember, that they will remember that for their lifetime. And I hope I can contribute something good to them. And yeah, I just want to do that. That's my future plan.
Okay, so tell us something about Sunsilk Makeup Miss Northeast, please.
Oh wow. So the founder of Sunsilk Mega Miss Northeast is Abhijit Sinha sir, as you all know about it.
Yeah.
And it is a platform that promotes the essence of unity. And the best part of Sunsilk Mega Miss Northeast is that there is no height criteria.
Yeah.
Sunsilk Mega Miss Northeast accepts beauty with all size and all height. There is no specific height criteria or any fitness level that you should have to participate in Sunsilk Mega Miss Northeast. It's just about the way you are. Abhijit Sinha sir has always believed in a vision that is to create youth icons. And as we all can see how Lukanand, he has represented India internationally, and then he was the first runners up.
Wow.
And it is so great. It is an honor to be a part of the Mega Entertainment family. Also, I feel that Mega Miss Northeast is that one platform that gives you the opportunity to have a voice through which you can not just evolve yourself, but people around you. And here I am as your reigning Sunsilk Mega Miss Northeast 19th edition, and I promise to take this opportunity and to change not just my life, but people around me by contributing towards my society, towards my state, towards my Northeast, so that one day I would be able to represent Northeast both nationally and internationally, and can make my Mega Entertainment family proud.
All the best.
Thank you.
We'll pray for you, definitely.
Thank you so much.
So, Mr., I would like to say is that, you know, what do you think that who is the most influential person in the world? The biggest impact on everyone's life, you know, in the world. What do you think? Who is that one?
In the world, like, I feel like Ronaldo.
Obviously,
yeah, because he got the most followers in Instagram. So like, yeah, because everybody knows Ronaldo, so maybe he is.
So, ladies and gentlemen, they are the winner of Sunsilk Mega Miss Northeast, Miss Neha Baruah, who is from Assam, and we also have with us the winner of Beardo Mega Miss Northeast, Mr. Adong. He's from Tripura. Thank you so much for coming to Karbi Anglong. We are so happy to have you, and you're always welcome. And also thank you to you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching our channel, for watching this video. Kardom.
Thank you.